Hey guys, what's up? KLN here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today I'm going to be doing an upgraded Alexander Isak foot fantasy review. So he did get a +2 recently. Of course the player bio remains the same, 6'4" tall, high-low work rate, right footed, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, and is going for around 390k. You can start a striker and centre forward. It's got the Newcastle links, Premier League links and the Swedish links as well. So when it comes down to the attribute details, the noticeable change on the card, he's got a +2 in basically every single category. Pace is 94, with the Hawk goes up to 98. I'm expecting him to be very fast. Shooting looks insane, 98 attack positioning, 94 finishing, maxed out shot power, 95 long shots, 90 volleys and 90 penalties as well. So the shooting on the card does look very good indeed. Passing is the average striker passing, decent vision, decent crossing and pretty good short pass. Dribbling looks absolutely ridiculous. He does only have 75 balance, but he's got 90 agility, 90 reactions with 97 ball control, 96 dribbling and 87 composure. So I am expecting the dribbling on the card to be pretty good. He's got 90 jumping, 88 stamina, 91 strength and 68 aggression. I do feel as though the strength and aggression did need a bit of a boost, which is why I've gone for the Hawk Chem style. And the heading, well, it's maxed out at 99. So this guy, like I said, already has his +2. So from 89 he's gone up to 91. He's already managed to win one game, so he's got the +1 for that. And he's already scored 2 goals. Well, he's gotten the checkpoint for getting 2 goals or assists in a game. So that is why he gets the +2. He's got the outside foot shot traits and the flair trait as well. By the way, I'm going to be playing this card as striker and striker only. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the gameplay highlights with upgraded 91 rated fantasy foot Alexander Isak. So straight off the bat here, starting off the video with potentially a bang, but unfortunately it's not going to be. Great turn, brilliant strength, good speed, and unfortunately he hits the post, well, the crossbar with the chip shot. Very unlucky. But moving on to the next clip, Makaleli gets into Chamberlain. Isak drops deep, collects that pass, flick up, goes for the volley and scores. Absolutely ridiculous goal from Alexander Isak. He drops deep outside the box, collects that pass from Oxlade-Chamberlain, flick up and a little bit of skill there to get past his man, and the finish on the 5-star weak foot is absolutely insane. Moving on to the next clip, showcasing the dribbling, gets away from 1, gets away from 2 and 3, goes for the power shot, and what a hit that is from Alexander Isak. That is absolutely sensational. You are not going to save that no matter what. What a hit that is from Isak, and we do end up scoring. Moving on to the next clip in this match, the second half here, showcasing the passing ability on the card. Great pass, Salah should be scoring that, but just stabbing it over the top of the defenders, and unfortunately we don't end up scoring. Here testing out the long passing on the card, which like I said isn't meant to be good, but before that just showing off the dribbling here. Brilliant work, great strength, great turn, and he sends it in behind for Chris Smalling of all players. Takes the touch, sends it through. Anthony Gordon should be scoring that, but the goalkeeper somehow miraculously makes an insane save. But just backtracking here to the second goal scored by Alexander Isak. Great dribbling there to get between the 3 players, and the finish is absolutely sensational. This is what I wanted to point out. The knuckleball from Alexander Isak is sensational. You can just see it curls towards the post again at the end of it after it curls away from Van Dijk's head. Great finish from Isak, fantastic power shot, and we do end up scoring. But here Isak drops deep, makes that pass to Gordon, 2 seconds later is in the box, and unfortunately the goalkeeper does make a pretty good save. Would have been another goal on the left foot from the volley, but unfortunately we don't end up scoring, but we do end up scoring from this header. Pretty lucky, keeper pushes it onto the post, but Isak, of course, being 6'4" tall and having 99 heading accuracy, I am expecting him to score that header eventually, and he does. Here showcasing the heading on the card once more. Great cross by Salah, Isak knocks it down, and the finish from Gordon is absolutely spectacular. Fantastic finish from Anthony Gordon after a good knockdown from Alexander Isak. He's got, like I said, 99 heading accuracy, and it shows there with that header. On to the next clip, another power shot, another smashing finish. What a hit from Alexander Isak. This time on the left foot, the other power shot was on the right foot, and he can clearly do it with both feet. He's got a 5-star weak foot, and it clearly shows. Great hit from Alexander Isak, 128 kilometers per hour, and he rifles that one in to the top corner. But anyway, you guys saw I was 6-2 down. Here Isak drops back, wins a header, and we are going to send the one over the top to Torres. Isak is sprinting forward here. Can I get that cross to him? He's waiting in the box. Great touch. Goes for the volley and scores once more. That is a very, very good finish. He controls it on his chest and he hits it before it touches the ground. Finds the bottom corner against Team of the Year icon Van der Sar. That is ridiculous. But we're not done just yet. Another goal here from Alexander Isak. Elliot plays him in behind and the finish is spectacular. Cool, calm and collected. He's got good composure and it clearly shows with that goal. If I'm not mistaken, he's got 87 composure and 87 composure, and like I said, it does show. Here Isak has it, great strength and a fantastic finish at the end of it. I did touch on his custom shooting animations in the 89 rated Foot Fantasy Alexander Isak review, and I did say some of his shooting animations are animations I've never seen before. That is one of them. But here, great showcase of speed from this Alexander Isak card, and the finish at the end of it is absolutely spectacular, and we do end up scoring. It's 3-2 in this game, and hopefully we can go on and get some more goals. But this guy scored 3 more, but we are going to try and catch up, obviously, courtesy of a brilliant goal from Alexander Isak. Fantastic solo individual run. I think that guy did lag a bit at the start, which is why I wasn't controlling any of his players. Probably his connection is bad. The servers are very heavy as of the time of making this video, but regardless, great finish from Isak, and we do end up scoring. Moving on to the next clip, Gordon knocks it down. Isak takes his touch to set him up for the left-footed shot into the near post, and he absolutely smashes that into the near post. Keeper stands no chance, but we're not done just yet. On to the next assist, the last assist of this video, with Alexander Isak. Just takes it over the top. This guy gives up hope, and Anthony Gordon with a very, very simple, or not simple finish, actually a good finish, but all that possible because of that pass from Isak. Moving on to the last clip of this video, is he going to make that dart to the near post? Yes, he is going to make that dart to the near post. That is a very, very good run from him. He's kind of spazzing out there. I think he's probably lagging, but regardless, great run made from him to the near post, gets ahead of the goalkeeper and just knocks the header in to the back of the net. So guys, with that being said, it is time to review the card, and as you guys can see, in 4 games he's managed 11 goals and 2 assists. That's actually 3 games. I did have to quit the 3rd game of this video because the connection was absolutely terrible. I wasn't going to get any footage, so I decided to just quit. But 13 goal contributions from 3 games is absolutely ridiculous. That's basically more than 4 goal contributions a game. That is sensational. But moving on to the attribute details, I'm going to go through each category and rank them out of 10. So when it comes down to the pace, this guy is very fast, he's very tall, he can hold up players while running with the ball and even without the ball. So the pace on the card is sensational. I'm mentioning the physical attributes because it does obviously make a difference when you are running with this guy. So physical on the card does of course help the pace and vice versa, but the pace, purely the pace, I'm going to give him a 9.6 out of 10 because with the Hawk Chem style, he's got 99 sprint speed and it shows. He is very tall, so he might not feel that quick on the ball, but he is. So pace gets a 9.6 out of 10. Shooting is ridiculous. Left foot, right foot, volley, chip shot, power shot, normal shot, finesse shot. He will score absolutely everything. Just get the ball and shoot, and it will most likely end up in the back of the net. So shooting, I'm going to give him a 9.4 out of 10. I do think it is absolutely sensational. Passing is pretty solid, doesn't need a boost in my opinion. He does have the +2 as compared to his 89 rated card. I did try marksman on that, and that doesn't boost passing either. So in my opinion, the passing on the card is more than good enough. I think he deserves an 8 out of 10. You're not really going to get this card and make long passes with him or switch the pass across the pitch. So passing, short passing is the main stat you're going to look at for a striker, and he's obviously not lacking in that department. So passing gets an 8 out of 10. Dribbling is ridiculous. He is pretty tall and the balance is 75, but it doesn't matter. Genuinely, dribbling is sensational. He uses his height and his strength to his advantage when holding off players and trying to dribble. You guys have seen the dribbling throughout this video. There's not much more I can say about it. It is absolutely spectacular. So for dribbling, he does get a 9.6 out of 10, which is pretty much the same as I gave to Foot Fantasy Harry Kewell when he was 90 rated. So that is saying a lot. When it comes down to the physical, I think he's very strong. He makes the right runs. Aggression isn't a problem, especially with the Hawk Chem style. Physical is very good. He lost the full 90. Jumping is very good as well, especially with him being 6'4" tall. So physical does get an 8.5 out of 10. Is this card worth it? 100%. 100% worth it. Striker position, Hawk, Hunter, or if you think he could feel even better on the ball, a finisher chem style, I recommend for this card. but I do think this card is 100% worth it. And with that being said, I do bring an end to the video. If you like this, smash the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.